Minnesota Vikings had a major hole to fill after they decided to part ways with linebacker Anthony Barr this offseason. He recently signed with the Dallas Cowboys. But all that leadership as well as quality play at off-ball linebacker opposite of Eric Kendricks, you needed someone to step up and fill in. And the Vikings have had a gong show of veteran free agent linebackers. You had Todd Davis in 2020. You had Nick Candlelight-Vigil in 2021. Enter Jordan Hicks, the pride of Texas. Hook him, baby. Woo! That's right, Bevo. Enter him this offseason in 2022. And Jordan Hicks has played phenomenal at training camp. He's really stepped up. He's maybe found the fountain of youth. You absolutely love to see it, man. And rave reviews. Thomason, Jordan Hicks with the second interception training camp off of Kirk Cousins. Borman. To have Jordan Hicks come in here and fit in and have Eric Kendricks feel comfortable, it's special. And those guys play together. Right now, how they play off each other, I haven't been around much better. Vikings defensive coordinator Ed Donatel. Woo! Love him, man. And Donatel coached Roquan Smith, by the way. No big deal. Also, Will Raggett's night practice recap. Jordan Hicks among defensive standouts. So he's flying around. He's making plays, man. And I do love me some Jordan Hicks when he inked up a 2-year, $10 million deal this offseason with $5.95 million guaranteed, a $3 million signing bonus. So it was a nice, decent value signing. And I think that Jordan Hicks is in line to be both a starter on the Vikings defense as well as a 3-down guy and plus a real difference maker out there. Now, background, he's 30 years young, 6'1", 236, was a 2015 third-round pick out of Tejas. That's right. Played his rookie deal with the Eagles, won the Super Bowl, allegedly. 2019, got paid, signed a 4-year, $36 million deal with the Cardinals. Team captain, led them in tackles for 3 straight seasons, and then was cut this offseason in a cap-saving move. So, yeah, he is very familiar with Kirk Cousins from back in the day. Yeah, and, of course, wearing that big-time Captain C. Looking jacked, by the way. Woo! Let's go, Jordan Hicks. That's right, man. And he's a great leader. He's a tackling machine. Also, he's pretty solid in coverage because it's not a hammer and anvil situation with Kendricks and Hicks. That's a bad analogy. It's not a smash and dash. There we go. Nailed it. Type operation where Kendricks is one of the best, if not the best, coverage linebacker in the National Football League. I mean, Jordan Hicks can get after it as well. He's a very adept all-around linebacker. Plus, he has his 4 career sacks in 2021 are a career high. Also, the same thing with Eric Kendricks that had a career high in sacks in 2021. Plus, he is adept in the new scheme. He's played 3-4 inside linebacker his entire career. Very adept at the odd front. And being that running mate with Kendricks, where obviously Kendricks was bummed that Anthony Barr wasn't re-signed, whatever. But at this stage of the career, because Hicks and Barr are about the same age, I actually think that Hicks has a little bit more left in the tank. Much less injury concerns with Hicks versus Barr. And plus, I think schematically, he would be a better fit as a 3-4 inside linebacker than Anthony Barr would have been. Barr, if he was stuck around, probably would have put him out on the edge where he should have been his entire career. Zim. Whatever. But I'm putting this on the table. I think Jordan Hicks, he has an outside chance of being a team captain because, it's going to be tough because Zadarius, Harrison, Peterson, you have 17 captains. I mean, Diesel, Dalvin, Harrison Phillips, maybe Daniil gets in there. I don't know. But I will say this. I will predict that he will wear the green dot sideline communicator on the defense. So on offense, quarterback has the green dot sideline communicator. On defense, generally, you have your middle linebacker or a safety wearing that green dot. So you get the play call from the sideline, from the defensive coordinator, then shutdowns 15 seconds before the snap. But the job of that guy is to relay the play call and make sure everyone is lined up. Frankly, it's put up there as like a big-time leadership job. I think it's more of a ball buster. Frankly, I think it's more drudgery work because Anthony Barr wore the green dot during his time here with the Vikings and and the Zimmer regime. So he was calling plays. Not calling plays. He's relaying plays, making sure everyone's lined up and in the right formation and play and matched up correctly. Whatever. It just seems like a lot of work. And when Barr was injured, it didn't go to Kendricks. It went to Eric Wilson. It went to Nick Candlelight-Vigil. Remember, Vigil's a free agent. Just whatever. And he just came in and wore it right away to start the season. So I do think that Jordan Hicks will be that guy because he's wore the green dot before. He called plays with the Eagles as well as the Cardinals. And, I mean, frankly, it's not a demerit on Kendricks. I just don't think that he wants that busy work. Because, I mean, if I'm a player out there, I'm Eric Hendricks. I'm one of the best playmakers in the National Football League, and that second level of the defense is like, hey, give me the play call. I'm going to go do mine. You go make sure that rookie defensive back is lined up. Nah, no one want that. Don't you put that evil on my Rick Bobby. But I think that overall, Jordan Hicks is still has some good football left in him. I think the Vikings got him at a great price, and I think he fills a need. And the fact that the Vikings are very smart about veteran load management, they're going to probably give Hicks a couple of days off during training camp the rest of the way. Probably won't even play in preseason at all. I think that'll be very smart. Keeping him fresh for the 17-game season, late in the year, late in games. I think that's going to be phenomenal. And I think Hicks has something to prove too. I mean, because the Cardinals let him go, team back up here with Patrick Peterson here in Minnesota. Both of them let go for cap reasons. It's like, hey, we're going to show you. And guess what? Goal Glendale. We're coming back to Arizona. We're going to hoist that Lombardi right in that stadium. Love it, man. I just love revenge narratives all the time. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Jordan Hicks impressing early, both with his play as well as his leadership. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skull Production Value.